Good day. I am from Excel agency here in Malaysia, and I am the Philippine recruiter. I receive your biodata from Kobil agency in the Philippines. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
Can, ma'am.
Are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or any family members working here?
No, ma'am.
Our interview, this is recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, but at the same time your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you choose to come here in Malaysia? Why you didn't choose to go Singapore or Hong Kong? Because they got higher salary than here in Malaysia.
I try also in Malaysia, ma'am.
You were just trying to work here in Malaysia.
Ma'am.
Okay, can you help me introduce yourself, please?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon. My name is Rubelyn Galamgam from Philippines. I'm 42 years old and I have three children, 23 years old, 17 years old, and 11 years old. And I work experience in Singapore in 3 years. I taking care elderly, housework also, and marketing, washing clothes, ironing. Then I have also experience in Qatar, ma'am, in 2 years, taking care uh, newborn baby, 5 years old, and marketing also, and housework also, ma'am, ironing, washing clothes. Then I have also experience here in Philippines, taking care newborn baby. That's all, ma'am.
Okay. So, Robilin, I need to know some few more details from you first before we proceed to your working experience, okay? Are you single with live-in partner, single mother, or married?
I'm single, but I got I single
Live-in
mom, but
partner.
I have live-in partner.
When is your birthday?
July 14, 1982.
What is your height and your weight?
50, ma'am. 50 kg.
Sorry, can you repeat again what is your height?
150 cm.
So, 4'11", and then your weight is 50 kg, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
What about your religion? What is your religion?
Roman Catholic, ma'am.
What about your educational background?
High school graduate, ma'am.
Okay, so you've been an OFW for quite some time and for like how many years? 5 years already. So you mentioned that you got three children. Who will going to take care of your children once you come to work here in Malaysia?
My live-in partner and my mother-in-law, ma'am.
How old is your live-in partner and what is his occupation?
My live-in partner is a painter, ma'am.
How old is he?
Then 54, ma'am.
How many brother and sister do you have?
I have brother, four mom, and sister twin, mom.
Okay, what is your rank in your family?
Mom,
What is your rank in your family?
I'm the eldest mom.
You are the eldest. So you mentioned that you already got working experience in Singapore and in Qatar and in the Philippines. Way back 2010 to 2012, you worked in Qatar for 2 years. You finished your contract, correct?
Yes, mom, correct.
You mentioned also that you also do house chores, cooking, laundry, and ironing. You also take care of children, which is how many children you take care in Qatar?
Two mom,
5 years
newborn
old
and
and newborn, right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in Singapore, you also worked for 3 years. Can you know what year did you started and what year did you finish in Singapore?
Yes, ma'am. 2020, March 13, 2020 until November 27, 2022.
So 2 years only.
2 years, 8 months, ma'am.
2 years and 8 months. Okay, so you also mentioned that you do house chores, cooking, laundry, and ironing. How many children did you take care in Singapore?
I cannot I cannot take care children in Singapore, ma'am. Take care elderly.
Oh, how old is the elderly that you take care?
84 and 87, ma'am.
Female and male?
Yes, ma'am. Couple, ma'am.
84 and 87 years old.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
happened? Why you decided to go back home in the Philippines and didn't continue working to your previous employer in Singapore?
Because my employers passed away, ma'am.
Oh, pass away. Okay. So, what year did you work? What year did you started to take care a newborn in the Philippines?
Ma'am, I can't remember na because she migrate the family, ma'am.
Okay, it's okay. So, you know that
11.
it's okay. So, Rubelyn, you know that working as a domestic helper is very tough, knowing that you already got experienced it way back to your previous employment, right? Okay, so you need to be flexible and you need to be multitasking. Are you ready for any task that the employer will be given to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you okay to take your children while doing house chores at the same time?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care elderly people?
Yes, ma'am. My
Can you
experience
cook?
elderly.
Can you cook?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cook Chinese food or Malaysian foods?
Chinese food, ma'am, can, but I'm willing to learn.
Okay, so can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Yes, ma'am, can.
Are you comfortable taking care of pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you have a 2 years contract. It's not 2 days, it's not 2 weeks, it's not 2 months, and it's not 1 year. You know that any
Yes, ma'am.
uncertain situations that might happen to your family back in the Philippines, please be remind yourself that you cannot easily go back home, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Once you breach your contract, you know that there will be a consequences, which is you need to pay your employer, and at the same time the agency. Nobody forced you to come and work here in Malaysia. You wanted to come
Yes,
and
ma'am.
work here because you wanted to sustain your family's needs and you wanted what more for your families, correct?
Correct, ma'am.
Okay, usage of mobile handphone. You are not allowed to use your phone during working time because you are working. You can hold your
Yes, ma'am.
phone during nighttime only after you finish your job for the whole day, and you will render your phone on the next morning. But if we
Yes,
found out that you cannot cope up your job on the next day because you feel groggy, you don't have the energy to work, because you sleep very late at night, sorry to inform you, and sorry, we will going to inform your employer that we allow you to use your phone during nighttime only for 2 to 3 hours. On your rest day
yes,
also, you are entitled to have a rest once a week, but you are not allowed to go out on your rest day. But instead, you will going to stay only inside the employer's house. If you will work on your rest day, of course, employer will going to compensate your salary. Do you agree
yes,
all our terms and conditions?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, as I have mentioned, we don't force people you to come here. It's either you agree or you disagree. If you agree, it's okay, you can come. We just don't want later to have such a trouble. You will going to demand us about all these things. No such a thing because in our initial interview, we already adhere you about our rules and regulations and you also agree about it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
How will you gonna fight your homesickness knowing that you will be working quite far away from your family?
Ma'am, I will entertain myself. Like, I will do work like that now.
You will just
For,
focus doing your job, is it?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Robilin, this is not the Philippines, as I have mentioned many times. In Philippines, we might be the boss, but in other countries, no such a thing, and we need to humble ourselves because every
Yes,
country's got their own rules and regulations. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. I know.
I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my pleasure meeting you, but please stay connected through WhatsApp because Excel agents will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much and have a good day.